What you got there then?
What you got there then?
No, you first.
I got a little blue bottle.
Ah.
You see that? Beautiful, isn't it? Beautiful colour. Have you seen what it says on the front? Can you see that? Charlotte's Web.
Hey,
Hemp extract.
Isn't that the stuff that cures?
No, you can't say cure.
Well, cures Charlotte.
So, yeah, there was a girl in America, and the Stanley brothers.
They fits or something.
It smells of mint chocolate.
Oof.
$69.95 from UK C.B.D. Can you see that? Hemp extract. I've looked at the dietary supplement, so it's not supposed to be used for medicine. Although we'll talk about Charlotte. In America, there was a girl, and there's a group of guys that grew hemp, and this is not to be confused with cannabis, because hemp has had all the THC bred out of it, which is apparently the psychoactive drug which gets you high. So you don't get high on this stuff anymore. But I've looked at the lab reports, and this is, can you see how much is in there?
30 or 50 milligrams.
Of 50 millilitres, right? And it says in that entire bottle of 50 millilitres, I'll put it right up to the camera, see if you can see it. Yeah? And I looked at the lab report, and it says in here is 0.525 CBD, cannabidiols. Right, so you're getting about half a gram in a whole bottle, and that's $69.95 from UKCBD.com. If anybody's interested. Now, it's really good that this woman Louise has got this UK company going, but I'm going to have a look into the Stanley brothers and what they put into this and how they manufacture it. And but apparently, when Charlotte, she was suffering from Dravet's syndrome, which is like seizures, like epilepsy.
Something like 400 a day, wasn't it?
Yeah. 300 or 400 a day, and you got it down to nothing, and she's fine now. But there's a tiny amount of CBD oil in this. There's hardly any THC in it at all. That's why it's completely legal to sell this in the UK now. There are other companies as well as UK CBD.com, but there's a woman called Louise, and it's nice of you to import this. We've got a friend who recently, and they took this entire bottle. It said that you have about 30 drops 3 times a day, and it should last a month, but it only lasted 12 days, and she suffers with terrible pains in her shoulder, a knee and a hip, and she said it didn't really do anything for her at all. So I don't think there's much in it.
It's because the government have obviously limited the amount of active ingredients you can have in it, to the point where you probably need gallons and gallons to actually have any type of effect on you.
You probably need a big vat of it in order to give you any benefits for life. Anyway, what's that one you've got? There's also, from CBD UK, is the CBD raspberry, what's that called? It's raspberry. Yeah, so there it is, this part too. So it is, we've squeezed it onto the finger, you can see it there. I'm going to try this. Oh, it's bitter, but you can taste the raspberry. Can you see that? Oh, blimey, it tastes of plant extract. Yeah, you can see that. And the colour of it.
I'd really do a drink to get that taste out. It's not very...
It's not that pleasant, is it?
No.
Apparently you can put this in a bong and vape it because it's just pure oil. But it's mixed with raspberry and I think maybe coconut oil. There's no liquid in it. There's no water in it, sorry. Oh, blimey. That's strong, isn't it? This is completely legal, by the way. It's cannabidiols, UK CBD.
So it's got
raspberry,
no THC
gold oil. No, hardly, with the tiniest little bit on the lab reports. If you go to UKCBD.com, you can have a look at the lab reports. Blimey, that is harsh on them. Oh, yeah. Blimey. I'm right back of the throat. We're not taking drugs, everybody. These are legal. They're not legal highs. It's just legal dietary supplements. It's supposed to be for well-being. Okay? So have a look it up. Very, very interesting.
Must admit, that one's definitely smelled way better than that taste.
This smells lovely, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Mint chocolate. When you burp after taking this, actually you burp mint chocolate. So this may have health benefits, right? So anybody interested, look up the Stanley Brothers in the US, and I'll see what content theirs are as well. But blimey.
Whoa.
Woo! That's strong.
Debt-Free TV. in association with GetOutOfDebtFree.org.